everybody. Welcome to Coffee and the Cross. I'm so glad you were here. I'm Steve, your host, and today's episode is a little more of a direction shift, just a little bit. So, as those of you who have listened to me for a while, pretty much since the beginning, I said I wanted to do Coffee and the Cross to help men live better lives, and I think I missed the mark. I feel like I've missed it just a little bit. So, it was originally called Coffee and the Cross. That was it. Then I added the tagline, Love, Life, and Money. And I think that's where I kind of missed the mark a bit. I was doing some one-offs or some leadership series, but I don't really think I was making it practical enough for everybody, or at least I don't feel I was making it practical enough. So I want to change the tagline, and it may be just for me, honestly, just so that I stay on track a little bit more, but it's going to be Coffee and the Cross still, but faith, family, and fitness. Now, I know when somebody says fitness, what most people think of, oh no, he's going to be talking about protein shakes and lifting weights and getting in the gym, and frankly, that is part of it. It is our physical fitness, but God calls us to more than just be physically fit. And I think a lot of the churches miss the totality of being fit. And I want to define it as not just physical fitness. Again, that is part of it. But I want to define that as also a mental fitness. Are we mentally fit to carry what God is calling us to do? Are we spiritually fit? Are we doing what we need to be doing to stay spiritually fit and focused on God? Are we fit with our families? Are we leading our wives well? Are we leading our wives the way God showed us to lead? Willing to lay down ourselves, our lives for our wives, our spouses? Are we emotionally fit? Are we making sure that we're taking downtime instead of working constantly? Instead of go, 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 go? Are we taking some downtime to recharge? The Sabbath is a real thing. And contrary to popular belief, this may not be a popular opinion, it doesn't have to be Sunday. The Bible does not say Sunday. We'll get into that later. It's not what this particular episode is about. So I'm thinking the whole encompassing fit. Now, when I was going through this with God, praying about it and thinking about it and just reaching out to Him, one of the things I noticed as I was doing the research on where a lot of the different podcasts and shows and whatnot go is I feel like there's two camps, right? I feel like there's one camp that is just surface level, maybe talks about a few things in scriptures, but doesn't really get into the weeds. But then I feel like there is a whole nother camp that does just the opposite, right? They're so theological, they're so much in the headspace that it's hard for regular, everyday men who don't study that for a living for us to make it practical. And I don't think a lot of them bring it down to practical things to do, action steps. And so I envision this to be somewhere in the middle. I want the practicality that makes it simple and easy for us to understand, simple and easy for us to do, the action steps, 1 or 2 action steps with every podcast. But I want to make it theologically sound, obviously, but I don't want to go that heavily into the grammar, the Greek, the Hebrew, the phraseology. I just want to make it as simple and easy as possible for us to understand. And so that's what this podcast is going to. We're going back to the initial roots. We're going back to here we are. This is who we are. This is how God made us. This is what he's telling us. And this is a couple things we can do to make sure we're living it out as he made us to do so. So if there's something you want to talk about, something you want me to research, just keep them coming. I really appreciate them. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this next session. Looking forward to where God's going to take this particular podcast. So thanks, everybody. Hope you all have a great day.